How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be looking at Nunu's new abilities. The rework looks fantastic and I'm really hyped after seeing the video that Riot released yesterday. Now they've come out and they have officially sent us and shown us the actual abilities. So let's see what they're going to be like in action and read down exactly what they are. Hopefully I'm going to be kind of correct in what I've guessed, and well, we'll see. So starting off with the passive. So passive, Call of the Freljord. Damaging enemy champions, large monsters, or structures increases the attack and movement speed of Willump and a nearby ally for a few seconds, prioritizing the ally with the highest attack speed. While Willump hears the Call of the Freljord, his basic attacks cleave the immediate area for a portion of damage. Okay, let's see this in action. This is cool. Oh, I like it. Could we potentially see... like, his wave clear is going to be really good in the jungle because of that cleave. I'm assuming that's why they've implemented that. And could we potentially see him kind of a support champion as well, in a way? You know what it's going to be like when he's on the PBE. Everyone's going to play him every single lane. But that could be kind of good. That's going to be really good in team fights. Could potentially be good as support. But obviously the cleave is put in there for him to be a jungler, of course. So moving on to his Q. His Q is his consume. So we know his consume was staying the same. We know that he was going to be keeping consume. And we know he was going to be keeping his ultimate. So Willump takes a bite out of an enemy, dealing true damage to monsters and minions and magic damage to champions. Okay, so this has been changed in some shape or form. He can now consume champions, which is pretty damn cool. And it's true damage to monsters. It's true damage to monsters and minions, but magic damage to champions. So it's not going to be as overpowered as maybe we first thought, because obviously if he could do true damage to champions with a Q ability, that would be absolutely sick. But that is cool. The heal is increased significantly when Nunu and Willump are low in health. So that's going to be good in team fights. If he's, you know, really low, 10% health, turn around, consume someone, and I don't know what the percentage is going to be, but it's maybe going to be obviously significantly higher if he is near death. So let's see it in action. So the cleave is going to be good for clearing, you know, Krugs and so on. And then the consume is going to be really good, obviously, in scenarios like before, when you're taking large monsters, objectives, you know, Baron and Drake and so on. So moving on to his W. It's actually called the biggest snowball ever. I actually joked around in the last video saying it could be called, you know, Avalanche or maybe Snowball of Death. Biggest snowball ever is the greatest name ever. So Willump starts rolling a snowball that grows in size and speed, just like Aurelion Sol's Q. Crashing the snowball into a wall, enemy champion or large monster, damages and knocks up enemies. Okay, knocks up nearby enemies. Reactivating the ability sends the snowball forward in a straight line, damaging and knocking up minions in addition to champions and monsters. Okay, so he lets go of the snowball. He doesn't actually have to be beside it. The damage and duration of the knock-up increases with the size of the snowball. Okay, so it is very like Aurelion Sol's Q. The more distance traveled, the more snow that is gathered up in the snowball, and in turn, the more damage and, damage is done. Yeah, okay, and the duration of the knock-up. So let's see. Okay, it starts rolling. Oh, this is so cool. This is W as well. I love it. Oh, I want to watch it again. Is that it? I wonder if that's it at its max. That must be. I was going to say, I wonder if that's it at its maximum size. That's one big ball, guys. It's a large ball. So moving on to his E. Snowball Barrage. Nunu rapidly flings up. Okay, so this is what we've seen in the video when he was top lane against the Trundle and the Lysandra, and you had like those runes above his head. So yeah, Nunu rapidly flings up to 3 volleys of snowballs for a few seconds, damaging champions and monsters and marking them snowbound. This, like I said, like little glacial augment. Enemies hit by 3 snowballs in a volley or briefly slowed. When snowball barrage ends, all snowbound enemies near Nunu and Willump are briefly rooted. That's actually kind of what I predicted whenever I was analyzing the trailer. So let's see it in action, guys. This is cool. That's going to be really effective in team fights, guys. You know, Nunu's going to be able to run in. Nunu's going to, I'm assuming, before you watch anything, Nunu's going to run in with his snowball, get a mass stun, use his E, and then channel his ultimate. And hopefully, mass stun. He's going to use this, follow up with his ultimate, and they're going to be already stunned due to the huge snowball. This is going to be probably crazy. Like, Nunu's going to have an immense amount of CC. Whereas before, he only had a slow with his Q. And then he had, obviously, the slow with his ultimate. And just the blood boil. And the blood boils give people attack speed and stuff. So, Nunu is now going to be an absolute CC monster. He's going to be a beast. So, moving on to R, which is, I'm assuming, yeah, absolute zero. It's exactly the same. Nunu will up zap heat from the area around them, gaining a shield and increasingly slowing enemies as they channel. Enemies still in the frozen zone. Enemies still in the freezing zone when it reaches absolute zero take massive damage, increased damage in the length of the channel. Yeah, so it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. That's it. But it looks really cool. It looks really cool, but his ultimate is literally the exact same. I'm actually looking forward to playing this myself, guys. It looks really, really fun. Okay, playing this Nunu Reworked. We'll just see what it looks like in action. So he engages from afar with the massive snowball. Oh, that's cool. It goes over minions. It doesn't, it doesn't stop when it hits minions, which is good. Yep, just like I said. So he runs in, stuns with the snowball, and then follows up with the passive. For the slow, he consumes to do damage, obviously, and to heal. Nice. If the fact that Nunu can drift with it is insane. Look! Does it just... Oh my god. He's just run... Oh my... He's just running around circles, making it massive. Oh, the gank from behind. Wow. I know people always say this. People always say this when there's a rework. People always say this when there's a rework. But this is overpowered, guys. I honestly think this is pretty damn overpowered. Really cool. Ganking with the biggest snowball ever is a cool move, but once you get the hang of handling, it's also the fastest way through the jungle. Okay, so you can use it as a speed buff. With practice, you can round corners with slowing down and crashing the camps to clear multiple monsters at once. Oh, okay. So there's going to be a really, really cool, unique way to play Nunu now, guys. It's not going to be as simple as just consume, Q, run around. Maybe try and get a sneaky ultimate off in team fights. But it was literally land the Q, slow them, auto-attack them, and that was really it. You went tank Nunu, you went underneath the tower, you dove people. But now it's going to hopefully bring a fresh approach to a steel kit. I am excited, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button below. It really, really helps me out. But until next time, bros, take it easy, peace out, and good luck on the Rift.